Peace. What's going on, people? Welcome to another P. Halo experience. First and foremost, I want to give big praise to the Most High God, creator of everything in existence. Whether you want to say humans, plants, aliens, all these motherfuckers. Everything that was created through the Force, I want to give shout out to that. Secondly, I want to give honor to my ancestors for bringing me forth by way of my mother and father. And third, I want to give shout outs to anybody and everybody who supports my channel and likes my content and is willing to share and subscribe to it. I thank you so much for taking the time to hear me out and listen to me and share the information. I want to give shout out to Kaz the Don. Shit talk. You know what I'm saying? It's because of him that it made me jump. I actually was going to do a video about this 4 days ago. But he cracked the case, man. He had all the information that was necessary to get the point across. And I'm so thankful for it. Nobody could have did a better job. You know what I mean? So I basically want to carry on from what he was saying and add a little more on to it, because this is a similar story. I heard about this story before, and I actually have the evidence and of the people involved. But tonight I want to talk about a man by the name of Aaron Salters. If anybody is unfamiliar with Aaron Salters, he is a black man who is said to have been one of the victims in the supermarket shooting. He's described as a guard, I think a security guard, or, I don't want to, an officer. You know what I'm saying? He's described as that, and they said he loved his job and yada, yada, yada. But one thing that they failed to mention, that Aaron Salters was a genius inventor. As I'm going to show you after I finish speaking to you briefly. He filmed himself describing what he invented, which is a car that is capable of running off of water vapors and hydrogen, or hydrogen, without any type of electric or gas. And he displayed this. Now, I wonder why they failed to mention that. You know what I'm saying? But only you and I could, take a wild guess. But it made me wonder. They said that the shooter, out of shooting all those people, he only got charged for 1 count. Now we see why it's only 1 count. Because the mission, it seems to be, to me, allegedly, was to take this man out. Just so happily he was in the supermarket that day. Come on, man. Allegedly. I mean, that's how I see it. Why would you charge someone with 1 count of murder if you killed more than 10 people? I guess that was signifying a target. I wanted to give condolences to his family. Any children, if he had any. I just want to say he was a brilliant brother. One thing about that is when you invent something like that, you better off keeping it to yourself, because you're gonna cut out other people, and they're gonna want to come after you because of money issues or just who wants a black man to have the credit with coming up with something as genius as that? You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like Dr. Sebi, man, like doing his thing. They didn't want that. And you know why. We all know why. I don't know why we acting blind to everything. But, yeah. Aaron Salters, rest in peace to you, man. That was some genius work. It reminds me of a guy that I heard about in 1998 who lived in Ohio somewhere. His name was, what was his name? Stanley Meyer. Now, with Stanley Meyer, he did something similar to this, and he went to meet up, from according to his brother, he went to meet up with two Belgian investors to see if he could get this idea off the ground. Next thing you know, some witnesses say he runs out screaming, "They poisoned me," and he died. But you know, the coroner's office said he had high blood pressure, yada yada yada. So it kind of got swept under the rug. I'm gonna show you a description of that person too, and what they were about, and you can do your own research. I want everybody to not only see what we go through as a people, but know the type of world you're living in. You're living in the devil's domain. Everything is cloaked in lies. They suppress everything. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave you with the information that I leave you with, and you do as you will with it. 9 times out of 10, I don't know if they're gonna try to take stuff down, or I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a fighter, and I'm always gonna be a truth teller to the day that I die and live my next life. You understand what I'm saying? So if you like what you see and what you hear, like, share, subscribe, donate if you like to Born Wealthy, you know what I'm saying, Cash App, you know what I'm saying, G's82. And thank you for the time of listening to this, and let me know what you think in the comments. Don't be afraid to comment. You know, if anything that I left out or I should have added in, you can put it in the comments. Just try to share this as much as possible, and subscribe to my channel and hit that like button, man. Because, you know, the algorithm ain't going to show me on your TV if you don't subscribe to me. You understand what I'm saying? And peace to Cosmic Dawn, man. One.
He lived it. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you a bigger calling that he had to put his life on the line. Let me show you the bigger calling.
You got your hydrogen for your electrolysis. You got your batteries.
My whole deal was, why ain't she never mentioned that he was an inventor? And look what he invented.
Your water. I want you to notice that you can get a shot of this shower. There's no water in okay. Tank is empty. All right, put this back on. We're gonna need water in a minute. This is a agitator. So we're gonna do 4 experiments today for the patent examiners. The first one, you do need electrolysis.
Now, this guy created a hydrogen car that ran on the vapors without water. Vapors without water. So he was going to put the gasoline car damn out of business, even the Tesla. But they never told us that he was one of the guys in tops. Okay.
But what my system has done is taken advantage of the residue that's produced by the electrolysis. So we're gonna actually start this vehicle without any electrolysis. The second one, we're going to fill the water tank with water. And again, we're gonna be able to start it without electrolysis and run this engine. How long, we'll find out. Then we're gonna turn the hydrogen generator on, and we're gonna let that produce some gas, and then we're going to see how long the engine runs with the hydrogen only. And then the fourth one, we're going to use the combination of the hydrogen generator, the agitator, and we're going to see how long it runs together. Okay? So, First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start the engine up on gas first. And I'm gonna initiate the agitator, and then we're gonna go to the front and we're gonna switch the gas, hydrogen gas on and the regular fuel off.
You never knew that this invention was in there, huh?
Okay?
Was that a random tops he picked?
I'm gonna pause for a second.
Or is it the tops that they know Aaron Salter was in?
Go ahead.
Was Aaron Salter a shop or the security guard killed there? Was Aaron Salter the guard that was killed or the motherfucking shopper? Which one was he? Did they know he was there?
So, all right, I'm just gonna start it. Okay, now I'm gonna turn on the hydrogen, and then I'm gonna turn off the gas. So notice the gas is in an off position, and it's running on no electrolysis. So it's running on the hydrogen.
So if you wonder why he was killed over there, I just wonder why his wife will praise them knowing that the prototype what they needed. And with it, because I'm sure he wasn't going to just sell out to them. Look what happened. Somebody runs into, I don't know if he was working there as a guard, as an off-duty police officer, or was he a shopper? But anyway, mysteriously, this guy picked his location to go gun down, huh? His location. But anyway, rest in peace to Aaron Salters. My condolences goes out to his wife, his family, his kids, his son. Anybody he had love for, I guess his co-workers. I salute him. Another one of our iconic black males struck it down. Yeah, like I said, thank you to all my subscribers.